I actually really like the game. Probably took a month or so. Apparently the actual fusions are hard-coded into the game, as in someone programmed each individual fusion with every single monster combination possible. These are the 2000 combinations for Neko Gal number 2. So it's a matter of trying to figure out every logic for figuring out fusions for 5 cards. A month. I'm amazed that it only took a month, honestly, is what it mainly took away from that. But honestly, you've done the Lord's work. You've made this game so much more playable. As one of a few that I've seen pop in since I started streaming this last week, I've had a lot of people say, you know, this game is great, I love it a lot, but the fusions are one of the hardest things to get used to. So having something that you can just have on the side, and I know it probably slows down the video a little bit to have me like slowly type in all these things because, you know, I'm slow. It does actually autofill. It does actually, I mean, I don't need to tell you obviously, but for anyone that's curious, it does actually autocorrect, like fill in everything for you as you're typing it. It's been such a game changer, for real. So thank you for making this and stopping by. Again, I don't really know why. I mean, I guess you just like the game. Fair enough, you know. You'll watch someone fumble through it. I just feel like really awkward now because it's like you're probably like really good at this game too. To have devoted like all that into it. Like I've played this game like 4 or 5 times on my channel in the past, but like I'm aware I play it quite badly, you know. I feel like sometimes I'm just making fusions for the hell of it. Hero of the East. Okay, I got Flame Swords. The Flame Swordsman is probably not going to help me very much against Pegasus. Neko Gal 2 has always been based. I really want one. I want it to be my deck master, but I don't know how to get one. So it make me feel like a new game every time with the different cards and not orders. Yeah, that's what I'm really looking forward to, is trying to play this with, I mean, I'm playing it with a different deck now and it's been so good. Like, it's such a different game. I kind of just want to skim through my deck a little bit, so I'm gonna do something that I probably shouldn't and make Flame Swordsman. I don't really know what I'm doing, I'll be honest. I think Neko Gal is one of the few cards you cannot get legitimately without some sort of cheat master. Oh! Oh, certain cards you just can't get legitimately. Okay, that's really good to know. Because I've been trying for a long time, because obviously Neko Gal is something that I think a lot of people use so often that it would be really nice to make it. I'm just going to play this just so it's out of the way. Cha-ching. Yeah, it'd be really nice to actually like have it be my deck master, because it got promoted naturally. So I'd really enjoy a way to get it, but obviously if it's just cheating, then meh, maybe not. Speak of the devil! I can make it right now. I might just do that, because I'm trying to slim down my hand as best as I can. There you go. I love watching you, it's better than watching people speedrun it for once, thank you. Aw, thank you for dropping by. I hope you'll still get some entertainment out of anything I do after I finish this game, because it's not a particularly long game. So I know I'll probably be done with it fairly soon. I don't actually have any ideas what I'm going to be streaming after this, truth be told. I've really not thought that far ahead. Let me just quickly update my fusion generator. Armor Knight, can't type properly, and Giant Red Sea Snake. Okay, I can make a Brachioradus. Based Brachio. I might as well. I don't feel like there's that much you can do with a rock monster. I might as well just get rid of it. All monsters can get promoted even if they cannot be gotten via legitimate means, like Glory's Ultimate Dragon. Would be nice if you were able to, and if the XP ceiling was a lot lower than what it is for promotions. Yeah, I feel like the most I've ever seen a deck master get promoted is probably a Neko Gal on one of my previous playthroughs. You know, like 2 or 3 different promotions, and obviously just never getting to use it as a deck master. Like, there's no point to it. I've never actually seen a benefit to a deck master, personally. Okay, there we go. Dragon Sea Snake. Okay, so we got Winged Dragon over here. 2. And Summoned Skull. I can make a Winged Egg of New Life, guys. Look out. I don't imagine these two can really make that much. You're really chill, Summer Fan. Oh, thank you so much. The list? If I was to go off of the list, I think the next thing I'll be playing is probably Super Metroid, but that won't be for a while. I don't know what... I need a field. I need, like, Burning Land or Sojin to pop up, but they're not popping up, so... that sucks. I might burn through my hand on the next turn. The EXP is ridiculously high that you can finish both sides of the game without earning a first leader ability. Really? No wonder I've never really seen it that much. If you're a fan of Jich content and want updates on all upload streams, we have a Discord. Oh, thanks for plugging, CMG. I appreciate that. We do indeed have a Discord. I don't talk in there very much because there's a lot of simp behavior that's quite off-putting, but I feel like if we could get more folks in there, that would be probably cool, because then it could be a little less simpy. I like the simp behavior because the reason there is simp behavior is because my partner Saria is in the Discord. And I felt like they were all very well behaved until we recently, you know, came out a little more about being polyamorous, and her seeing another person has now made people think that they can get in there too. Because I've noticed since then, people have really leveled it up a lot, and it's been pretty gross. That's better. That's much better. Now I feel like I can actually move in on this guy a little bit. That's what they all said when... Sorry. What other monsters have got? Ocubeam, Necrogal, Flame Swordsman, and... Wow, these cards I've got in the field aren't very good. But yeah, it'd be really nice to have, you know, some more people in here that actually kind of more generally just chat. It's good for our esteem, don't get me wrong. It's just also really yucky. Okay. People don't understand respect. That's probably honestly the best way to put it. Ah, oh, Pegasus. Pegasus, what are you doing to me? And I think it's very rude that no one has started hitting on me, since they should all be thirsting after me. Puffy. I'm kidding, of course. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this here. Watch him activate an invisible wire. It's Pegasus, so you know he'll have one. Or 20. I don't really care about Ocubeam. That can stay there. Big Jich! It's fact that it's all the same comment in different fonts. Yeah, pretty much, honestly. I think you kind of hit the nail on the head there. Like, I see so many people simping after her that are, like, really repeating themselves a lot to try and get attention. And, ugh. Jich, I have been boasting about your log feed. That's true. You sure have. You mean I get to kill one of Pegasus's monsters? No way. This must be a dream. I want to hear Cow Moo summon Skull again. But yeah, see, this is the thing, right? I'm gonna stop talking about this afterwards, because obviously it's not really the best thing to talk about, but like, this is the thing, is like, I think a lot of people, when they heard Saria get with another guy, they kind of thought that, like, because I've noticed some have tried being a little bit more friendly with me, but like, almost to like a weird level, and it's like, no. Being closer to me will not get you in that respect. A, me and Saria are both, in regards to being polyamorous, only interested in one other partner max, and B, what am I trying to say here? And B, like, if you're gonna get with Saria, talking to me is not the way to do it, because we're seeing people completely separately. When Saria got with the partner she has now, that was a complete cut off of communication. It's not this weird little circle where we're all buddies. It's not like that. But also because everyone is so grossly horny, she's asexual, and I don't think any of them really pay attention to that either. Because it doesn't fit their agenda. Because again, men. I've been able to openly be, like, not explore my sexuality. I've always just kind of been straight. But, like, you know, there's been a point in my life where I've gone, am I at least at all interested in men? No. Because even though I'm not attracted to them physically, a lot of them as personalities are also vomit emoji. Oh no. Oh, actually, that's not really bad. That feels like a throwaway. Because that is all defense. 3,000 defense, no attack. Actually, like, knowing that it's right there, it feels like such a counterproductive thing to summon. I feel like I definitely don't want to attack his face downs. I feel like that'd be a really bad move. Men, if it doesn't fit my agenda, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, that's men from what I've been able to pick up. I keep forgetting that the way that Pegasus works in this game is that he knows everything you have face down at all times. Okay, but these guys do look like they'd have a really awesome fight with each other. Wow. Oh my god, I want Swordstalker so much. I know there's a code you can put in to get Swordstalker. Was that a pitch shifted cow moo? I'm pretty sure I just heard the second cow moo, only this one was pitch shifted. That's amazing. I love that so much. Okay, 7 colored fish can stay there. Straight up, that was just a pitch shifted move. Okay. Just want to get rid of some stuff. Because I want to get Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon out if I can. The beef industry is the main villain of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, because then where would they get their stock sound effects from? There's something about the way that they were so happy to move this monster in front of me that tells me this monster could kill my monster real easy. So I ain't doing it. Yes. These are not the monsters that I wanted at all. I mean, Swordsman for a 4 land would be a really good monster. I need to be really careful here, because if he change of hearts or anything, I could get finished. I need to, like, keep my defenses up, but also just be so cautious with Pegasus. I think the next strongest monster Pegasus has is Toon Summon Skull. We need to double check. Thanks, man. I could definitely believe that. I don't think he has Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, does he? I mean, I could just draw Blue Eyes White Dragon like that. That'd be cool. Oh, what are you doing to me, man? Yes. I'm gonna end my turn here. The Blue Eyes Toon Dragon doesn't exist in this game? You know what? Now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever seen one, actually, yeah. I hadn't even thought about it, but wow, yeah. That's crazy. What are you gonna do? Okay, you're gonna go in for another direct attack. Well, that makes sense. That's why I was trying not to be too close to any of my monsters. That's why I made sure the only monster I was close to was one that wouldn't finish me. Although it does leave me damn near finished. That's okay, because I'm just gonna... This feels like such a stupid thing to do. But then I'm not at the risk of being attacked by anything. Even my own things being turned against me. It's like I've got to keep all my monsters away from each other too, because he could turn one of them against me and then have it kill my other one and finish me that way. And if I'm not mistaken, Pegasus's AI knows everything you've got at all times. Of course! That just kind of confirms exactly what I just said. That's a permanent spellbind, by the way. So, why? That should undo it, if you ask me. I think 2 should just undo the spellbind. Now he's double perma spellbound. I'm kind of tempted to play Sojin up here, so all the Toon World he's got is just over here. I feel like that's a good move. Yeah, I've always, whenever I've dueled Pegasus in this game, I've always been under the impression that there is quite a bit of cheating going on. I feel like this would be a good move, but I also feel like he'd just summon a toon, like in this corner here. Or anywhere really, because I could kill his swords. No, yeah. If I'll move Summon Skull over here, and then he'll summon something here, and then he'll flip it face up and move over there and finish me. I'm gonna take a chance on it, because I don't feel like I'm gonna get anywhere if I just keep avoiding things. I feel like I've kind of gotta confront this head on. There it is. He's just finished me. Probably with Toon Summon Skull. I feel like it'd be very iconic to finish Summon Skull with Toon Summon Skull. Do it. Thank you. Where's Spidey Booty? They said they wanted to see this. Well, here it is. Summon Skull being killed by Toon Summon Skull. I mean, it's iconic. I respect it for what it is. I think his AI only uses monster controlling cards when your monsters are next to your deck leader for direct attack. That being said, I've never seen him take control of a monster and use it to attack another monster. Oh, okay. It's good to know. If there was a way for me to lose against Pegasus, I feel like that was the most fitting. I respect it. I'm not even mad. And yeah, the Toon one didn't get a moo. Well, that's very disappointing. I have to ask, Inken, are you also the one that made the Forbidden Memories calculator? Or was that an inspiration to the Fusion Simulator at all? Because that's what made me look up the Duelists the Roses Fusion Simulator, was I found the Forbidden Memories calculator, and I was like, ah, cool, a way to actually play Forbidden Memories. And I haven't made the Forbidden Memories one. The Forbidden Memories one is like, that game is literally unplayable without something like that. Whereas this one, I feel like you could still play, but your Fusion Simulator helps make the game more playable. I feel like Forbidden Memories is literally unplayable without some kind of guide to what fusions make. Because that game is the biggest load of bullshit I've ever seen. Ironically, I was closer inspired to the SMT Fusion Simulators. SMT? Shin Megami? I didn't even know that had fusions. If that's what you're talking about. I don't know what SMT could stand for otherwise. Oh, I don't actually know how to pronounce that. I think it might be Shin Megami. MacGyver. There's a Chad Jich in the Discord. Thank you. Thank you, Bryce. I'm in a really weird mindset on whether or not I want to keep going, because I'm really enjoying this game, but I know I need to go for a bit, kind of soonish. I think I might just finish up here. I feel bad because Spidey's been so nice, and I've really enjoyed having another person in the chat that's been so keen for like the next stream and stuff, and I feel bad just leaving whilst they're not here. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to really attempt another Pegasus duel arena right now, and there isn't really a lot else to do, so I might have to just finish here, to be honest. Sorry. But yeah, I think I actually need to go and get some dinner. Take care. Thank you so much for dropping in, Ian Ken. That was amazing to have you here. The penny drop moment of like you being like, you mean the one I made, and me looking down and seeing your name in the URL was nuts. But yeah, thank you so much for dropping by. It's actually such a privilege to have you here. That's probably like my biggest claim to fame ever, and I will see you all later, because I think I'm definitely gonna have to call it a night here. I'll probably be back with more of this tomorrow. At the moment, I'm on like a bit of a binge session with this game. I can't stop playing it. So, yeah, don't worry. There'll be more soon enough. I'm gonna put a save state in. Just because I'm like paranoid of accidentally loading one and losing progress. That's a vibration. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for dropping by, everyone. This has been a really fun stream. I've enjoyed this a lot. Bye bye.